It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. He comes into this one fifth in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Patriots and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year, November, December.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity, but the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I give this guy a lot of credit, Mike. He was very upfront and honest, not only with us, but with his teammates, that last week, it was just not up to the standard that they expect around that building. And even though they were able to win and overcome some of those bad interceptions, if they want to continue to give themselves a chance week in and week out to win in the NFL, they're going to need more production out of that quarterback position.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
19 tight. Here we go.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
They're right here.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
Good save. Go ahead.
In motion, it's Waddle. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. May now on 1st and 10. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is May. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play back by the quarterback. Let's see. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Chad Rylands now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Looking underneath for Achane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Tua to throw again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Set.
Off play action, it's Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's going to run it, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Ready.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is May. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. The Saints trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Steelers trying to hold on and claim victory. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He fires downfield for Pitts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw again is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to Waddle again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here comes Otten in motion. Tua going to give it to Achane. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, come on.
Here's Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard.
44, ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Get set.
Tua. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Back to throw is Tua. Taking off,
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Tua gonna throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Patriots. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing is Tua. And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. So back and forth they go. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll take off again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 2nd down, Achane. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now it's Tua. Quick throw taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Now Tua. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Tua now on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They motion a receiver right. Here's H.A. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, here's Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. On play action, here's May. That's caught downfield by Harrison. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up second down. Here's May. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. May to the air once more. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Ryland for the extra point. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. That'll be caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll come up for 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 2nd down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them
Delay of game,
5.
offense. Still 2nd down.
Now on 2nd and long. To throw is May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Ready, ready. 18, pioneer. Here we go.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New England. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
All right.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. A short one there to Otten. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Hill brought in motion. Tua to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Tua. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. One last throw here for Tua. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win.